a bunch of woolly bears. This is just a quick tip. I'm trying something new and different. Now, I always, WD-40 was everything. And let's say we had something like this and we were going to use it, you know, count some nuts and bolts, and it needs a good wipe down. But it needs some sort of liquid to wipe it down, doesn't it? So previously I got some of this, I sprayed it on, I put it on a cloth and I wiped it down. But this stuff has now become wow expensive. It's jumped in price. You know, you can't get them as a bargain, or you know, some. I've always liked it. I've always kept my eyes open for, you know, if you can get two for the price of one type of, you know, promotions and whatever. I used to jump on it, and I always had and still got quite a stock of it. I am a great believer. I was a great believer in it. Anyway. So we've all got these, haven't we? You know, the hand, you know, soap that we've been, and I saw this and I thought, what am I going to use this for? What am I going to do this for? Well, do you know about Scoutcrafter's 50/50? I'd made a big pot of 50/50. It's automatic transmission oil, and I can't remember. I'm sure he'll tell us what was in there. I think I've used all the jars that the stuff came in, but it's 50/50. It's Scoutcrafter's 50/50. So let's see. All I'm going to do now is get my cloth like this. I'm going to take the cloth over to that, give it a few squirts and give it a wipe. So I can't do everything with one hand, so I'm going to put this there for the moment. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go squirt a bit on my cloth and use it to wipe down, and it'll do the same job. Let's put a bit more. Just, it's only filth and dust that's on that, but now this is in the same condition that I would have done. And see, look at the dirt picked up. This is now ready to be used to count something, to mark something, or it's just a plastic lid that I have. But because they sit about for ages, and then when you want one, you just want to give it a wipe down. So previously I was using WD-40, but the price of that now, 7 or 8 quid a tin. It's crazy. So I've gone down the path of 50/50, Scoutcrafter's 50/50, and it just, when you want a bit of, you know, something, it's more cleaning than oil. I could have just done that with oil. So can you imagine if I'd done that with oil? It would have just smeared it in oil and the dust would have stuck to it like a magnet. It's 50/50 because it's mixed with a spirit. Well, I call it, it smells like nail varnish cleaner stuff. So give that a try. Give Scoutcrafter's 50/50 a try. Put it in a little bottle, and when you just want to clean something or wipe something down, or something's a bit dirty, so you just want to wipe over, try that. Well, I'm going to give it a try. I'll let you know, John, how we're getting on with it. Unless, Scoutcrafter, have you got another suggestion? So I can't find the film about Scoutcrafter, but this is the same, a similar guy saying a similar thing.
And like PB blasters, aero coil, WD-40, all that kind of junk. I still use.
Bloody internet! Come on, come on!
Use all that stuff for different reasons. But the absolute best thing that I've ever used as far as a penetrating lube is a half acetone and half of any kind of transmission fluid. I mean,
that's what I didn't put, acetone.
Whatever you have. You can probably even use old transmission fluid if you wanted, but all you do is get you any kind of bottle and just make you a 50/50 mix of it. The acetone doesn't have to be any particular brand, or the Lowe's, Home Depot, Tractor Supply, any kind of paint supply will have it. It's supposed to be a 50-50 mix. It doesn't have to be perfect. 60-40, 50-50, whatever. Somebody will eventually say that you got to have a particular mix because it works better, blah, 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 whatever. Now, the only kind of other trick to using this is every time you use it, you need to shake the bottle, because as you can kind of see, the acetone separates from the ATF.
Oh, yeah.
But if you shake it up real good,
we use it, yeah.
Works great. Get you a spray bottle, or
See, look. So I put Scoutcrafter in my search. I put in Scoutcrafter 50-50. So I'm trying to find, but don't take my advice. Take Scoutcrafter's advice, because it's Scoutcrafter's fantastic channel. Scoutcrafter's every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 7:30. I like to think that I am his #1 stalker. I mean, his #1 fan at this period of time whilst I can do it. But anyway, yeah, we're going to give that a bash. So, John, if there's anything you think is different, the trouble is, WD-40 is so useful for all the stuff that you use, and I use so much of it, but it's just become too expensive. We've got to find another way. We've got to find... I'm not going to leave that name there, just in case you decide to use hand cleaner to clean it with. We got to find a cheaper way, and petrol's okay, diesel's okay, but you've got... it's... all fluids in the garage is dangerous, but you know. Anyway, by the way, I'm going to tidy up today. I know I've said it before, and before that, but yeah, I'm going to tidy up today because I've eventually had the bench clear, so I'm just sorting a few things out, trying to clear the bench.